One of the things that surprised me about NC State is the wealth of different collaborations and partnerships that NC State has.
Students do not simply need to look at solutions that are offered by textbooks, but really what are the industrial challenges that are faced by the industrial partners today. And partnerships like those help inform both instructions that we as faculty do, but also the experience that these students get as they participate in industry level projects. And that helps to sort of enable the learning, the complete learning of what the student gets from the NC State program. For thus, in that aspect, partnerships are critical in the delivery of education across the undergraduate and graduate programs.
Students learn how to apply all the methodologies and technologies that they have learned throughout their studies on real-life applications and prepare them for potential industry jobs. For example, at SAS, we have these robust internship programs with NC State where we get graduate students to work with us during summer internships. And then if the fit is right, we end up working them for full-year internships and then into full-time positions.
We get the benefit of bringing students into our healthcare environment to help us solve problems. We've done projects related to patient flow and patient throughput, as well as taking the tremendous amount of data that's captured in healthcare and turning it into visualizations that the clinical teams can use to help them manage and solve problems.
One of the major benefits of partnering with the university is you get firsthand experience with students. You can build long-term relationships. You can develop that pipeline that other industries and other companies may not have.
Sometimes we don't know what the important questions are. Where are the needs? And so the partners can tell us because they have their hands in the community and also in what's going on in the business world today. And similarly in the return, right? If we can have an answer, we have some new ideas, we can bring it to the partners and they can help us implement the ideas or get the word out, just have a broader reach.
Having a group of students come and work with your company in solving a particular problem or challenge that's relevant to your company gives the students an opportunity to learn from your expertise, and it gives you a fresh set of eyes and maybe some innovative ways to think of how to solve particular problems that may not have occurred had you not engaged with our students, right? So there's this cutting edge capability that our students are bringing to the table, and then there's this deep knowledge in your processes and ways of doing things that you're bringing to the table. And when you put those two things together, it becomes a really successful engagement for both parties. So that's the primary reason that partnerships are important for our students.